Why, hello there, beautiful people. It is Kaz once again, here for some bowl shenanigans. We're starting off with the Gasparilla Bowl here in Tampa, Florida, as BYU takes on Rice. Elijah Pierce with a nice run to start things off for the Owls, and they're going to get a field goal to make it 3-0. And you know what's coming next is a BYU game, so it's Puka Reigns. Scrambles and he picks up the first down. Puka Reigns gets his team right into field goal range. Puka Reigns drops back trying to convert this third down, and he finds Paris Daniel, who's able to get across midfield for the first. And now Puka Reigns throws a dot to Jules Pankey for 6. Puka Reigns, he's 9 for 9 for a TD and 89 yards. That was really forced. But anyways, BYU's up 10-3, and then Chris Fordnall's going to get brought down for the sack as Stefan McCall answers the call for the Cougars. And now it's time for some more. Puka Reigns throws a dot to TJ Monroe. Really good game so far for Puka in all seriousness. And now Puka Reigns finds TJ Monroe once again for another first down. And then some more. Puka Reigns. Big dot over to Javon Reynolds past the 30-yard line. That would lead to BYU getting inside the 20. And now here's a handoff, the end around to Monroe. He's going to get pushed out inside the 10. And that'll lead to a BYU field goal to make it 13-3. No way they're going to blow this lead, right? So now, late stages in the second quarter. Here's Fordnall throwing it over the middle. That'll be completed. And now they're in field goal miss range. Zells Collins makes the grab there. And they're going to try to eat this one. And they're going to do it as they get down with 1 second to go. They're going to kick a field goal with no time remaining. So it's 13-6 at the half. BYU leading it right now. And now Puka Reigns scrambles around and picks up the first down. Puka Reigns gets inside the 25-yard line. Puka Reigns steps up into the pocket, and Puka is out here just avoiding sacks left and right. Pause. He's going to get inside the 12-yard gain by Puka Reigns. And now 3rd and goal, he's going to try to throw a TD pass, but Tyree Campbell's not even close to the end zone, so BYU will have to settle for 3 once again. But it makes it a 10-point game, so it's not a complete loss here. But now Rice is going to try to make a comeback here. Here's Fordnall on the play fake. He gets it away. That's going to be completed. Big stiff arm by this boy right here. What the deuce? Crisp 20 with a big stiff arm to that man to get into the end zone for the touchdown. And now it's a 3-point game. But now Puka Reigns throws left side to TJ Monroe. Puka Reigns throws a dime down the field again. Puka Reigns gets his team inside the 20. Puka Reigns gets tackled just short of the first down. And they decide they don't want to go for it on 4th and inches. That is some real cowardly play calling, but hey, whatever. Rice gets all the way down the field, but then Fordnall's going to get picked off. And a big hit to the man returning that one. But then BYU does nothing with the football here, despite having Puka Reigns at quarterback. And then Fordnall gets picked off again. So he's thrown 2 picks now, and now BYU gets this inside the 30. Now 1st and 10, Puka Reigns pitches it out here. That's going to be a nice gain for Josh Thomas, who picks up the first. He's had a pretty quiet game. Now 3rd and 11, Puka Reigns steps up. He's going to get brought down for the sack. Blake Todd, no Jason Todd, he gets the sack. And this kicker seems like he should make this field goal, but he misses it completely. So now Rice has another shot at it. 3rd and 3, Elijah Pierce picks up 3 yards and a first. Now 3rd and 12, here's Fordnall rolling to his left. He's going to get brought down for the sack, so it's 4th and 22. Rice is going to punt it, and then BYU ends up punting it right back. And then here is a big return for the Owls. This is going to go down the left sideline. I thought it was going all the way to the house. Good return there by Greenbrier. And now here's Fordnall going right side to Adam Dunlap for the first down. Under a minute to go. Here is the screen pass to Pierce. He gets some blocking, and Pierce is going to pick up 9. Rice does have a timeout left here. 3rd and 1. And then Fordinal is gonna go to the Garden of Edens, baby, as Eden's Drayden makes a grab over the middle. And then 1st and 10, big throw over the middle. Ellis Collins gets to the end zone for the touchdown with 16 seconds left. So now Puka Reigns yeets it down the field and it gets tipped. And they have 1 second left now to do something to get that football down the field. And what do they decide to do? They go triple option with 1 second to go. Don't have many words for that, but okay. Chris Fordinal with a hell of a game. 23 of 30, 234 yards, 2 touchdowns, and 2 picks. Puka Reigns went 21 of 23, 200 yards on a touchdown and 70 yards on the ground, as Rice comes back from behind to win 20-19. So Army is playing in the Military Bowl in Navy Stadium. They're playing against Temple here. It's usually in DC, but whatever. Temple versus the Army here, as Waylon Tyson finds Josh Robinson, as we have one Owl team win already. We'll see if the Temple Owls can get a win here. 3rd and 4, what a run this was by Brad Jenkins. That's a big boy run right there for the 1st down. Now 3rd and 14, Tyson is looking down the field, and he dodges a defender. He dodges a couple of them, but then finally gets sacked by Sheldon Tyler. So now this is field goal miss range for Temple, and it's up, and it's no good. So Hobie ain't gonna be happy about that one. 1st and 10, this running back broke a couple of tackles here, and then he coughs it up. It's gonna be picked up by Army. So now the Cadets have a chance to get something going, although that was a really close one, but it does go in Army's favor. 3rd and inches, little triple option action as Micah Mosley gets the handoff and picks up the first. Now 3rd and 4, and that was just a really bad miss. Army would end up kicking a field goal, going up 3-0 here. So now Temple looks to respond. Here's Tyson letting it fly, and a nice catch by Robinson. I don't know if he actually got a foot in bounds, but that was a close one. And then Tyson lets it fly, and he finds a defender. So not a good throw by him at all there, but hey, it is what it is. Army gets the ball back. Devontae Duke on the interception. The Cadets do nothing with the football, however. So now here's Tyson again, throwing it deep. What a play that was to get an interception there, and nearly hit the ground, but he's able to pick it up. Not quite sure who that was. And now Army, a little more triple option action. Dylan Ekiyor is going to go all the way down to the 1 yard line before getting caught. Huge play there from him. And now here's a handoff to the fullback, Tony Henry. Oh, Henry. He gets into the end zone for the touchdown to make it 10-0 Army. Now 3rd and 2. Mosley's going to get the pitch again, and Mose with a nice run here. He's going to get deep into Temple territory, up to about the 24. Army would kick another field goal, and it's 13-0 at the half. Temple is just being absolutely stifled so far in this game. 3rd and 8 now, and here's a throw over the middle. Big dot. That is going to be Derek Bowers who makes the grab. That leads to another Army field goal attempt, as this kicker is doing his damn thing. I believe his name is Mike Engstrand or something like that. Anyways, here's a pitch out right side, and another big run for the Cadets, as they are just running all over Temple right now. Tony Henry, oh Henry, with another big run, and then Engstrand is going to hit another field goal to make it 19-0. So if you're looking for a kicker, you might want to get this guy. Now here's Waylon Tyson once again stepping up in the pocket, trying to scramble. He coughs up the football. That's going to be picked up by Army. So many turnovers, 4 of them to be exact. And that coach is not happy with Waylon Tyson. And then Engstrand is going to make one more field goal. Just going to spoil it for you. This man has range. So again, if you're looking for a kicker, might want to draft this guy. Rough game for Waylon Tyson. Mike Engstrand, 5 of 5, long of 53, and an extra point, as Army wins 22-0. Tony Henry with a big game, 55 yards and a touchdown on 13 carries. Waylon Tyson, 2 picks and a fumble. Not a good game for him. So now we go to Bank of America Stadium for the Duke's Mayo Bowl, aka the Will Levis Bowl. We got 12th ranked Miami taking on Wisconsin, and here is future accountant Wesley O'Connor throwing a big dot to the defense. Make any tackles lately, BJ John? Wisconsin with the ball 2 minutes ago. So Roderick Foster is going to try to get around the corner, but he's going to be brought down for the sack. James Allen on the sack there. So now second quarter here, Wesley O'Connor under pressure. He gets blown away. Good hit there by Blake Howe. Yowie wowie Howe. 1st and 10. Here's Foster. Looking right side. A big dot to the right side to Nico Amoako for the first down. And now here's the handoff right side. Good running there by Jack Wiley. So now here is Foster. He has protection. Throws underneath. That's going to be completed to Rasheen Salahuddin. And that is quite the name there. Here's the throw right side. Big dot to Dan Andrews. He doesn't get into the end zone. But now here's Foster keeping it himself. And he's going to punch it in for the 3-yard touchdown scamper. And the Badgers are up 7-0. I always like to see Miami lose. So ain't nothing wrong with that. And then here is Mr. Accountant himself coughing up the football. Wesley O'Connor sacked there. And now Wisconsin with the ball late in the third quarter. 3rd and 11. Foster with a big throw over the middle. That's going to be completed to Amoako once again. Now we're into the fourth quarter. 2nd and 8. Here's Foster looking down the field. Throws right side. And that was just not a smart throw, to say the very least. Picked off by Miami. And now the Canes have some life. Jack Blackshear with the grab there. 5 tackles, 1 deflection, and a pickup at this point. But now under 2 minutes to go. Here's Jaden Sparacio getting stuffed. He loses a yard and a half there as Mekhi Cypress makes a big tackle. Last chance for the Canes. Hand up to Sparacio, and he's blown up once again. This offensive line just sold on him here. Rough game for him in general. So now the final throw in the career of Wesley O'Connor. He's not going to be in the FGFL, and I don't think anybody wants to draft him anyways. That's nearly caught by Conklin, and he probably would have scored if he caught it. But it wasn't meant to be, as Wisconsin wins a very ugly game 7-0. So Roderick Foster went 17-21, 166 yards, a pick, and a rushing touchdown. As James Allen, he had 3 sacks in this game for Miami. But overall, terrible game offensively for the Canes. Now we go all the way to San Diego for the Holiday Bowl as NC State takes on number 16 Oregon. Here's the pitch out to Kendall Lewis. He gets blown up. Coughs up the ball, and the Ducks pick it up. So not a great way to start the game if you're NC State. But now it's time for the Celtic Warrior himself, Seamus Kramer. He throws right side, big dot to Rasheen Ellison for the first down. That would lead to a field goal. It's 3-0 Duckies. Now here's Kendall Lewis redeeming himself a little bit. He'll pick up the first down, getting into Oregon territory. So now here's Adam 2 Tiers in a bucket Duckett. He's going to throw it down the field, big dot to his man Andrew Harvey. Now 3rd and 7. Duckett looks to the left, throws to the end zone. That's going to be caught by Jalen Williamson for the touchdown. And the Wolfpack go up 7-3. So now here is Kramer looking over the middle. That's a big dot. That'll be a first down and more up to about the 47 or 48 of North Carolina State. That is going to be to Rasheen Ellison. 4th and 3, Kramer over the middle. He is going to find Ellison once again. Ellison's looking like a beast so far. Kramer looks good, but Ellison has come up big in these games for Oregon. After they get a field goal, Adam Duckett gets sacked by Darius Odom. Now, later in the second quarter, here's a nice run by Duckett. He's going to get up to the 32. Now 2nd and 5. He'll drop back, looking down the field, throws over the middle into traffic. Nice catch by Mike Brown for the first down. So now 3rd and 6 here. Duckett is looking, throws left side. That's going to be caught. Andrew Harvey for the touchdown. That would have been good in the pros. Duckett is 12-12, 123 yards, and 2 touchdowns now. As the Ducks trail here, Kramer finds Cardavion Moore for the first down. Kramer hit as he throws. He's going to find his man, his running back, Jonathan Ellaby, for the first down. That leads to a field goal. Second half now, it's 14-9. Kramer throws off balance, and he gets picked off. Look, he's a freshman, so those throws are a little more excusable than they are otherwise, but, you know, still a bad throw. But Kramer makes up for it with a big dot down the field. That's Reggie Scipio getting all the way up to the 20. 55-yard bomb as Oregon, of course, they lost the Pac-12 championship game to UCLA, but they're looking really strong in this bowl game. 14-12 after a field goal. 2nd and 12. Here's Seamus once again, sliding right into a defender for the first. And now 1st and 10. Kramer, you didn't have to make that throw, bro. You were in field goal range already. All you had to do is just protect the football, and he doesn't even do it. Micah Cologne with the interception. And now Kramer throws left side. He's able to find Ellison. And now Ellaby gets blown up in the backfield. He loses 3. That could be huge for this incoming field goal. Time winding down for the lead, and the kick is no good. So that definitely hurt them as Kramer comes up short in this first bowl game. Adam Duckett had a hell of a game. 25 of 32, 330 yards, and 2 touchdowns as NC State beats Oregon 14-12 in another low-scoring Oregon game. This Oregon team is just a complete opposite of what they are IRL. So now we go into Memphis for the Liberty Bowl as Vanderbilt takes on Oklahoma. Number 17 Vanderbilt to be exact. Here's a nice run right side early on in the game for Ryan Smith. So now here's John Wesley on the play fake. He's going to throw left side, big dot down the field. He is going to find Tyler Jones inside the 20. Vanderbilt kicks the field goal to make it 3-0. Now here's Corey Miller coughing up the rock. That's going to be picked up by Vandy. So now the Commodores have a pretty good shot at taking a 2-score lead here as Miller just got blasted on that play. And now the Commies are trying to make the Sooners pay here. Nice little run here by Ryan Smith for the first down. Now here's Wesley on the play fake. He's going to scramble and he's going to pick up the first down, and he slides down at about the 9. So now here is Wesley once again, runs into a defender and he's sacked. He loses 5 on the play. Good play there by Jeremy Stewart. Now, I believe it's 3rd down here, and then Wesley just throws a pick. I mean, that is just a disgusting throw. I don't know what he was thinking there. But Oklahoma doesn't do anything with it. Now here's Wesley throwing left side. That's going to be completed. And Oklahoma actually forces a fumble there. I don't know if that actually counted or not, but regardless, they're going to kick a field goal here to make it 6-0. That's going to be a few minutes later, actually, so I think they might have just called that back. I don't even know. Here's Jamie Cothy. He's going to run around the right side. He's going to run down the sideline, and he's pushed out at about the 43 of Vandy. Big first down there. Now Cothy is going to keep it on the option play. He picks up the first down. And now a little RPO action, and he's going to throw a pick here. Just an awful throw here by Cothy. Honestly, I'm not a big fan of John Wesley or Jamie Cothy, as Chandler McCrory gets the interception. And now we get to see John Wesley, see what he can do here. But he's going to cough the football up. Neither one of these quarterbacks want to win this game at this point. I'm pretty much convinced, as now here's Cothy looking. He throws left side to his wide open man. That is going to be DJ Hooker. And that is going to make it a 7-6 Oklahoma lead. Oklahoma gets the ball back with 1 minute left. Here's Cothy throwing it down the field, and it's a big dot to Peyton No Manning Davis for the first down. Now Cothy throws right side, big completion again. That's going to get inside the 20. Ross Wilson gets the first, and now Oklahoma will kick a field goal to make it 10-3, except it hit the upright, so no good. Very rough first half for both of these teams, but Oklahoma leads by 1. So now we'll see who will take advantage of the other team's mistakes here in the second half as Corey Miller picks up about 8 on the play. 2nd and 2, Cothy steps up, lets this one fly, and he finds his man. Peyton Davis came back to that one, and now we'll set up Cothy just sitting in the pocket, throws left side. He finds Peyton Davis for the touchdown, and the Sooners are up 14-6. Cothy having a pretty good game aside from the pick so far, and he's going to keep it on 2nd and 1. Big run for Jamie Cothy. He's thinking end zone, but he's going to get tripped up at about the 6-yard line. And now 2nd and goal. Cothy will scramble, and this time he's going to get into the end zone for the touchdown. He had himself a bowl game in this one. 21-6 Oklahoma now. Vandy is just absolutely stagnant here. 3rd and 3, Cothy gets blown away, however. Good play there by Sean Coker. And now John Wesley will try to get the Commies something here as he throws a big shot down the field to Mario Leahy. And now here's Wesley again, running into a defender. He's brought down for the sack. That'll be a 7-yard loss. Good play there by Zamar Martin. Last chance for the Commies, though. 4th and 18. Wesley is looking, and he throws underneath. I mean, you got to give yourself a chance, bro. You can't just throw underneath like that. Jamie Cothey, 19 to 23, 161 yards, 100 yards on the ground, and 3 total touchdowns as the Sooners beat the Commodores 21 to 6. Big game here for Cothey, of course. Peyton Davis, 5 catches, 68 yards and a touchdown. John Wesley, 18 to 24, 145 yards and a pick. Both these quarterbacks will be back next year, so we'll see what they do then. But now we're in Las Vegas for the Las Vegas Bowl here in Allegiant Stadium, the home of the Mooner Maulers, as number 21 Arizona State takes on San Diego State, and there's Dax Jones. It's Dax. He gets the first down. Now 2nd and 5. Another big throw to Dax. He's going to get the first down. And now 3rd and 6. Another throw right side, and it's Abdul Malik Jackson who's tackled just short of the first down marker, or pushed out of bounds at least. San Diego State gets a 3-0 lead off of a field goal now. Now we'll see what Arizona State's cooking up. Not much, as Marquez McNeil's brought down for the sack. Ricky Quinn gets to him, and now the Aztecs are back on the field. Here's a big dot over the middle that is going to be completed to Corey George for the first down. So now 1st and 10. Kyle Matlock in the shotgun. He's going to keep it himself. Pitches it away, though, and that's going to be a big gain, and it's going to be a touchdown for Abdul Malik Jackson, 25 yards out, and the Aztecs are up 10-0 over the Sun Devils. 3rd and 11 now. Matlock throws over the middle. That's a big completion, and a big run after the catch, and a touchdown for the Aztecs. Dylan Niles gets into the end zone on a 50-yard catch and run. Kyle Matlock, 7-7, 125 yards and a touchdown, as now Arizona State looks to do something here. Big completion to Nick Peoples. And here's McNeil looking down the field. He'll let it fly, and he finds his man Haskell Ayers, who gets into the end zone. 32-yard strike from McNeil to make it 17-7. So now Matlock will throw right side. Good catch there. That'll be a first down. Under a minute to go here in the second quarter. Here's a throw of the middle. That's going to be Ronnie Young making the play. And now 1st and goal, just about. Matlock's just going to run it himself. He's going to step in untouched for the touchdown. I really like this Kyle Matlock guy. I know a lot of people want to talk about Puka Reigns as far as quarterbacks who might be coming out in year 2 of the FGFL. Keep your eyes on Kyle Matlock. He's looking pretty good here, as the Aztecs will take a 27-7 lead after that field goal. Now 4th and 2, Matlock trying to make something happen, finds his man. That's going to be a first down to Jalil Miller. So this man is just finding his open receivers. I don't really know that Arizona State has that good of a defense, although they're going to get a sack here, but Matlock is just doing a great job of pinpointing the ball and finding his open receivers. Grant Dixon gets his 2nd sack of the game. 4th and 8, and McNeil is going to throw an incompletion here. San Diego State with an absolute thumping of Arizona State here. Then Matlock, one more again. He's going to run to the end zone for the touchdown. He had himself a ball game in this one. Absolutely balled out. 34-7, San Diego State. Now here's a throw left side. Big dot by McNeil. He's going to find Nick Peoples at least. And now with under a minute to go, Arizona State just trying to make it look a little bit more respectable as Cortland Hunt makes the grab over the middle. Now here's the handoff up the middle. Tyreek Sandberg gets in there, but it's all for naught. Kyle Matlock had himself a game, as you can see. I said that multiple times, but that man really balled out. 22 of 25, 228 yards, 67 yards, and 2 touchdowns on the ground, 1 through the air, as the Aztecs just absolutely blow out Arizona State 34-14. Final game of the video, we're at Gerald J. Ford Stadium here in Dallas, Texas, for the First Responder Bowl. Of course, this is the home of SMU, as Iowa takes on UTSA. Chris Reyes gets blown up in the backfield on 3rd down by Tim Duke, and now the Roadrunners take over. Here's a big handoff, and they got some Roadrunners on this team, including Derek Barber, who picks up 23 yards. So now here's Austin Lockett looking down the field, throws over the middle. He is going to find his man Trey Landers, who picks up the first down, and the Roadrunners will end up kicking a field goal. This is about a 38-yarder, and it's going to go through the upright, so 3-0 Roadrunners. Now the Hawkeyes have the ball. Here's a throw underneath, and there's some yak here for Eric McDonald, who picks up the first down. Nice little run after the catch there. Iowa's going to try a long field goal about 54 yards out. That's not even close. That's straight up field goal miss range. Now 3rd and 10, Lockett with a nice throw right side to Eric Pipkins for the first down. Now 3rd and 3, Here's a throw underneath. Another completion, this time to Lamar Turner for the first. And now, 1st and 10. Here's a throw underneath to a wide open Derek Barber. He's going to spin his way to the first down. And now it's going to be a field goal here for the Roadrunners once again to make it 6-0. They couldn't punch it in. Kind of disappointing there. Iowa does something with the football here. So now here is Lockett throwing the right side. Nice little catch by Chandler Bigelow, American Gigolo. Now 2nd and 10. Big throw down the field. Lockett's going to find his man Lamar Turner for the touchdown. The Roadrunners are starting to run the Hawkeyes out of the building. It's 13-0. How will they respond? 3rd and 13. Jay Chanel is nearly intercepted by Larry Presley. And it's not looking good for the Hawkeyes at all right now. They're going to punt from their own end zone here. And they didn't even send anybody to go after the return man. So UTSA is going to have great field position thanks to Kieran Armstrong. Now 3rd and 1, Lockett is going to get inside the 20, inside the 15 as a matter of fact, crawling forward for the first. Now here's the pitch out to Barber. He's going to get to the corner and get to the end zone. That's actually Tyrone Redding, my apologies. But a big touchdown for the Roadrunners to make it 20-0. So how will Jay Chanel and this Iowa offense respond? Well, he's going to try to run for the first down here on 2nd and 14. This man's slow as hell. Good Lord. Looks like Peyton Manning running out there, but he picks up the first down. Now 2nd and 9. Chanel looks down the field. He's going to find his man. Once again, that's Eric McDonald for the first down. 3rd and 13. Chanel throws left side. He finds Roy Hall for the first down now. So now he's starting to dot it up a little bit, and he finds Dayton McGee over the middle for the touchdown. 25-yard dot as Chanel's 10 of 11, 98 yards and a touchdown. But now Lockett is going to lock in as he finds Randall Woods for the first down. 22 seconds to go. Looking down the field, he's going to find his man who takes a big hit there, but he still holds on to it. 18 seconds to go for the Roadrunners now. And now Lockett, my apologies, throws it all the way down the field to Eric Pipkins for the first. UTSA ends up kicking a field goal, and they make it 23-7 at the half, but they're just dominating this Power 5 school here. But then in the 3rd quarter, Lockett's going to go down for the sack. Good play there by Kwame Lavelle. He has 4 TFLs in this game to this point. Now 3rd and 3, Chanel throws. Bruh. He's right there. What are you doing? That is just an absolutely brain-dead pick. Larry Cavalcante gets the pick, and it's 30-7. I mean, I'm just dumbfounded by what he thought he was doing there. Eric Pipkins would get tackled short of the marker there on 4th down, and UTSA would turn the ball over on downs. And then here's another pick. This is a really good one as he gets a foot in bounds. Not Cavalcante this time, but still a great pick regardless. Then UTSA would kick another field goal to make it, oh, they wouldn't make it. It was actually go off the upright and outside. So now a minute 44, Chanel's trying to make this game look at least respectable in some way, shape, or form, but Cavalcante is going to get his 2nd pick of the game, and he takes it up to the 45. Larry Cavalcante, a tackle and 2 picks in this game, as the Roadrunners run the Hawkeyes out of the building. 30-7 is your final. Derek Barber, 96 yards on 25 carries. Austin Lockett, 21 of 30, 247 yards and a touchdown. Cavalcante, of course, had 2 picks. Jay Chanel threw 3 picks, all in the 4th quarter. He had a rough 4th quarter in this one. Once again, big shout out to FG for allowing me the platform to get on here and do some commentary for the FGFL NCAA. And you guys have yourselves a great one. Thank you for watching. Once again, make sure you guys hit that sub button, hit the like button as well, and we will see you guys in the next one.